This might sound a little bit weird, but we're gonna talk about puppets today. Okay, so when I got to the boss fight of I'm trying to read it, Laxasia The Complete,
What?
I couldn't really find many good guides on how to beat this boss, and this was the only boss in the game that really challenged me, and I had to go through stuff, change my build, change my weapon, change really how I play to actually get to beat this boss. So I thought maybe I can make a very short video on how to do it, and actually it's not that difficult. So the first thing that you want to do, you want to make sure that you have the acidic crystal spear, and you want to upgrade it to maximum level, which is plus 10. And on top of that, as you can see here, my advance is on A, so that's something that you have to change, which I forgot, but I still could beat the boss with this anyways. You have to go to the place that you upgrade your weapons and change the handle to the special handle or something that's called, so you get the S rank for the advanced perks. Next important thing is you want to have the Aegis Legion arm because you need the defense of that to deflect the lightning bolts that the boss strikes at you, and you can either do a perfect parry, which is gonna send back the lightning bolts to her, or you can just keep your shield up so you're gonna get very little damage, and you can just start fighting once she lands down on Earth. Because that's I would say for me, it was a really annoying part, which you couldn't sometimes just reach her because she was in the air. You just have to look, do the Willem Dafoe look. And with this Legion arm, you still have the advantage of defending in the right way. And on top of that, you need these amulets. Just go with them. You need the puppet attack perk because that's a puppet and you want as much damage as you can gather basically. And for the defense parts, just use the best ones that you've got. It's not really that important. And that's basically it. That's for the build. You want to do at least 30 on health for the levels, and then the rest on advance. Because it's an advanced build, so you need that for the acid buildup and damage. Okay, let's get into the fight. And one other important thing is that for the cube, you want to have 2 Spectre heal cubes, because for each phase of the boss, you're gonna use 1. And if you're lucky, you can use both of them in the second phase of the boss. For the first phase, try to really understand how the attacks works and try to do perfect parries. Because in that case, you're going to use less pulse cells, so you're going to keep them for the second phase and just spam healing when you get damaged, which is fine. And I would say that's the best way to do it. And throughout the whole fight, especially the second phase, you want the boss to focus on your Spectre. So you can do damage, but just wait, make sure that she is focused on your Spectre, wait for your Spectre to do some damage, so the focus is on that, and then just start attacking over and over again, so you build up that acid damage, and that's basically gonna be your clutch throughout the whole boss fight. Once again, perfect parry is your best friend. The Aegis Legion arm is also something that you have to remember to use. One of my problems was that I just kept forgetting about using it, so it went much difficult than I was basically thinking that it would go. But if you use all of these, all of the tools that you have, it's gonna be a really manageable boss fight. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy, but it's gonna be very manageable. Because you have the cube, you have the pulse cells, you have the perfect parry, and you have the right weapon and build, and you have the Aegis Legion arm. So that's that. This is definitely gonna help you. I'm not gonna say I hope it helps you because I know it will. And yeah, let me know down in the comments. Did you find this boss difficult? If not, what was the most difficult boss in the game for you? So that maybe I can make a guide about that. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next one.